Right, look, everyone's doing this up and down the country, aren't they? Everyone's putting together their England 11s, formations, who should come in. Has Saka done enough to kind of oust Foden? I think so. I want to start with you, Anton. Look, you're the former footballer here. Me and Darren can only dream of this. You're the former footballer. Formations first. There has been some talk about England maybe going to a back five to almost go toe-to-toe with what Germany do. They obviously play with the three and the two wing-backs and Gosens and Kimmich, who I think are excellent. What are you thinking England should do in terms of formations?
I think they should go and match them up as well. I think three. I've gone 3-5-2.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's go. What's your team?
Pickford in goal. The three at the back would be Walker, Stones and Maguire. Reece James at right wing-back. Luke Shaw.
Not Kyle Walker?
No. Okay. I'm put Walker in at centre-back.
Okay.
Right of the three.
Wait. Say that again. Say your three at the back.
My three at the back will be Kyle Walker, John Stones and Maguire.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No Mings. Apologies. No Mings. Okay, yeah.
Then my left wing back would be Luke Shaw. Right wing back, Reece James. I'd have Declan Rice with Jordan Henderson and Mason Mount in front of him. And then my front three would be Grealish, Kane and Sterling.
Have you got too many players in there? I'm just double checking.
That is, isn't it? Wait.
Because you've got five across the back. And then you got three midfield.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Sterling
and Kane.
Sterling and Kane.
That's a steward's inquiry.
Sorry, my bad.
VAR.
I mean, to be fair, I would have a very similar side. Shaw and James as the full-backs. I'd have the same centre halves. I think you got to match them up. I think Portugal played with a 4 against Germany, and Germany destroyed them. Yeah, but Hungary played with a 5. They played with a back 3 and wing backs, and Germany found it really hard to get past them. If you look at the back 5 as well, back 3 with the wing backs, we played that system, didn't we, at the World Cup, and it served us very well. And I think what it does do is it still releases our fullbacks to bomb forward. It allows Saka to run at the back line. Sterling keeps scoring now. You've got to play him. The only change I would make, I wouldn't have 2 holding midfielders. I'd have Grealish in there as well, because I think you need creativity.
What, Grealish alongside Rice?
Alongside Henderson.
Alongside Henderson?
Yep. I think Henderson, I would start him. He's a big game player.
Did you see enough in that 45 minutes to know that he's got the legs for this game?
Yes. And even if he hasn't, I would rather give him an hour and bring on Rice than start with Rice and bring Henderson on. Is
it dangerous going into the last 16? I look at what France have done, and aside from injuries, they've stuck to the same 11 in principle, really. Portugal, Bruno Fernandes is coming, but Germany have stuck to the same 11. I know Hummels was rested, but England are making a lot of changes, aren't they? We are changing. Anton just had a team, and I'm going to probably read out my team where we're changing a lot. Where's the continuity going into a massive game?
Well, listen, I'll defer to Anton with this, but what I would say is that throughout the tournament, we've been searching for a formula, haven't we? We've been searching for a way to get goals out of Kane. We've been searching for a way to get our offensive players. We have a lot of good offensive players. We've been searching for a way to release them. We already know defensively we're sound. We haven't conceded the goal yet. We're one of only 2 countries not to concede, the other one being Italy. So now it's just about getting the balance right between that solid base and being able to score the goals that we know we have in our side. So I don't have a problem with changing as long as... And also, we have intelligent players who work under managers who have given them a fantastic footballing education. Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, Brendan Rodgers. These are guys who are instilling a fantastic footballing, European and domestic education into our players. It's not going to be difficult for them to change formations. And
not just that, I think we're in an era of football now where managers pick the team to win that game, not pick the team because it's been playing well. Okay, I'm not going to play you this game because I don't think this game suits you. I need to pick a team that's going to go and win the game and win against this style that we're playing against.
And that's one thing England haven't had in the past, right? The ability to change formations. They've now got the personnel, right, to kind of mix it up. What about Mason Mount? Obviously, we know he's in this protective bubble right now, but he will be allowed to join up with the team. It's Monday, isn't it? Ahead of the game on Tuesday. So he isn't training with the team right now. Do we bring Mason Mount back in? Gareth Southgate loves him. Clearly does. Can play up that number 8 role, which I don't think many in the England team can play. Does he come in?
I think he does. The reason being, I think, because everyone was moaning in the game against Czech Republic that Southgate didn't mix things up and try and play a bit more expansive and with more risk.
Yeah.
I think if Mason Mount is available for that game, he plays in the 8 alongside Rice or Phillips.
Okay. Not Henderson.
No, I think in that game against Czech Republic, he would have played.
He would have
played
in
in the 8.
I see.
I don't think he didn't play anyone else in the 8 because Grealish in the 8, Foden in the 8. Can you trust them in the 8 to do the 8 work, which is box to box?
Southgate doesn't trust Grealish, does he? It does like he doesn't trust him to do the work going backwards. I think he loves his sort of maverick style of playing football, the fact that he can do something that no one in the England team can do, I think. But in terms of going the opposite way defensively, I don't think he trusts him to do that.
That's why my 3 would be Rice, Henderson and Mount, because then that gives you the opportunity for the likes of Grealish and Sterling to not do the work going backwards. You know, it gives them the freedom to be fresh when they've got the ball. The reason why I play Henderson is because the Scotland game and the Czech game, I think at times we were laboured. And I think he don't allow people to be like that.